Hello, my sweet honeybees, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are filming, this is not a declutter. Let's start this, and this is not a collection video. Okay, so what we are filming today is palettes in my makeup, eyeshadow palettes in my collection that I have not used. So I'm opening up the... I'm letting you guys behind the curtain. We're doing a lot of behind the curtains this year. So I'm letting you guys behind the curtain to show you what I have in my collection that I have not used. And I just took them all out this morning to film this video, and I am feeling the shame. Let me just drink a sip of my cocoa and like keep it pushing. All right, you guys. I'm going to move my dog out of the way so I can come over here and sit. All right, Sasha, you sit over there, and Mama's gonna film this video. All right, so you guys, I am trying, as you know, I'm in this phase where I am trying to use all of my palettes and, you know, be mindful of what I have and what I'm purchasing and bringing into my collection. You're okay. Can you just move over there? Yes, not sit on the palettes? Okay. So here is everything that is unused in my palette collection, and let's talk about it. Okay, so, oops. Let us talk about it, you guys. Okay, let me move my hand here so you guys can have a low-down view. Okay, I don't even know where to start. Like, I truly don't know where to start because I feel like I should be ashamed of myself. Like I'm a little bit overwhelmed with just how much unused stuff I have, and I'm feeling like I don't even know what to say. I can't explain what I'm feeling. Remorse, regret, shame, all the things. Anyway, let's move past how I'm feeling. Okay. All right, let's go. We're going to just do this. So over here, this stack of palettes here, we have the Adept Cosmetics palettes. So I have the Seahorse palette from Adept. This is what she looks like. This one was their most expensive release of 2023. So I don't feel, I mean, I didn't purchase it full price because once they released it, they had like, they massively discounted it once they released it, but I love Adept Cosmetics. This is a all shimmer palette from them. And honestly, I really shouldn't have bought this one because the colors are light, the colors are similar, but it's Adept Cosmetics, and apparently I have no willpower, but I'm gonna have to learn willpower. Okay, Black Friday, you guys know I bought this Marian Sunset palette. This is what she looks like. She is unused. So this was Black Friday 2023. So those palettes are from 2023. Okay, this one is Element 115. Haven't used that one yet, but Black Friday 2023. All right, here we go. Colourpop. We have the, what the hell is this called? All Hallows Eve palette from Colourpop and Hocus Pocus 2, I believe. Yes. So whenever that movie came out, I bought this palette. Definitely haven't bought anything from Colourpop since then, but you know, let's keep it pushing with the Colourpop. Okay, here we go. I'm so like, I can't. Wild Child palette from Colourpop remains unused. The CP30 palette from Colourpop also remains unused. The Darth Vader palette remains unused. Oh, but is that a black or a gray? It's a gray. I might actually use this palette soon because I'm in my cool tone era, I guess. The Mandalorian, unused. Okay, so the thing about these next three palettes, they are unused. We'll start there. I'm taking a sip to fortitude myself. They're unused, but they're not in their regular order because I rearranged all of these. So keep that in mind. This is the Colourpop Mint to Be palette. I think I moved a shade or two. Okay. Unused. Ugh. Can't open this one. This is the Lilac You A Lot palette. It is unused. However, I moved some of the shades from the oh god, It's My Pleasure palette. So yeah, in the last, I think I have a couple more Colourpop palettes. Let's go ahead and think about it. This is the Cloud Spun palette. The pink shades remain unused. However, I moved some of the lighter pink ones out of this and put in coconut. What is that? The coconut one? Coconut Pleasure, whatever. The one in the cream container that everybody loves, that nude one. I moved that around, and that's why it looks like that. I think I have, oh, yeah, here. I know I had 2 more Colourpops in here. Witching Hour palette from Colourpop and Hocus Pocus. Unused. I think I just nicked that one right now. Okay. Yeah, it's the original Hocus Pocus collab. Holy shit. Star Wars collab from Colourpop. You guessed it, remains unused. All right. So, yeah, there's that. Let's keep going. What else? Let's do Pat McGrath. Oy. I'm just gonna roll these over here, you guys, and just don't judge me. Or if you judge me, just don't judge me in the comments. Another sip to fortify myself. All right, here we go. This is from her holiday collection. I think I used 1 shade, so technically the majority of it remains unused. This is from holiday 2022. This is the Celestial Nirvana Nude Allure. Unused. And the first one was called Bronze Bliss. The Star Wars palette in Sith Seduction. Unused. The Divine Droid. Unused. You guys, this is what made me think about doing this video. I'm going to show you. She doesn't even freaking sell these palettes anymore. And I have them in my collection unfreaking used. Okay. This one is Mothership Sublime Bronze Temptation. She did that this was her first go around at holiday palettes. This is the all matte, the all shimmer one. I think I swatched this gold one, or I may have used this gold one, and that's all I used. And this one is called Subversive Metamorphosis. It's the Mothership Subversive Metamorphosis palette. And then this is the Mothership Subliminal Platinum Bronze palette. Unused. I think maybe I swatched 1 shadow in there, but still, even if. And what also gets me is she repeats a lot of her shades. So yeah, just keep that in mind as well, you guys. I'm starting to just take notes of all the things that I really should have thought about before I bought this. Let me take another sip of Fortitude with my hot cocoa. All right. Let's keep moving. Bridgerton. The first one, unused. Another Star Wars collab. This is the Rise of Skywalker Mothership palette in Dark Galaxy. And guess what? Unused. This is Galactic Gold. I think I swatched this one shade in Galactic Gold. Maybe I used... wait a second. So, you know how many times she's repeated Gold Standard? So here is Gold Standard here in this palette. And here's Gold Standard here in this palette right here. Again, that's also part of my issue with Pat McGrath. She repeats so many of her damn shades. So if you collect Pat McGrath, you have these shades over and over again. Which is also part of the reason why she has to come out with something that knocks my panties off. Okay, Corruption. Okay, so here's Corruption in this palette. Here's Corruption right here in this palette again. So, you guys, again, Pat McGrath repeats a lot. She's a repeat offender. Okay, keep it moving. All right, Mothership. Let me look at this. I think this is the Mothership 2, 3, whatever. It's 1, 2, or 3. No, it's actually 2 or 3 because I don't want 1. I know that for a fact. I can't remember what that one's called. This is Mothership 6. Yes. Midnight Sun. Unused. You guys are keeping track. That's 2 big motherships. Yeah. And my last Pat McGrath palette that's unused. Mothership 10. Moonlit Seduction. Or whatever it's called. Yep, so there's that. Alright. I'm going to keep it moving, you guys, because no point in continuing to shame myself. I am already ashamed. I'm keeping this box. Okay. All right. Let's go. Supreme Bronze from Artist Couture. Unused as well. Jungle Lights from Flower Beauty. Unused. The Norvina ABH palettes in number, I think this is number 5. This is what she looks like. Yeah. Yeah. There I am. But yeah, unused for the most part. Dusty, crusty, but unused. It's pretty. It's a beautiful palette. Yeah, volume 5. And don't forget its sister, volume 6, also unused. The good news about these are, I did not pay the full price for these. I bought these half off. So, yeah. I have volume 1, 3, 4, and 5. I haven't seen them come out with anything else. So, let's just assume that they're done. I do like the deeper, darker shades in this extreme bottom row. So, I will hope to get a lot of use out of it and the neon colors. But yeah, that's those. All right, let's move a little close. Let's move you guys in a little bit closer. Ooh, I swear I used this palette. Oh yeah, I did use this palette. Why are you out here? At least I can mark one palette off my list. Tom Ford Quad in Honeymoon. Hi guys. Also unused. Got this at the CCO. I do not pay full price for Tom Ford. Not even gonna, don't catch me. You're not catching me paying full price for nothing, Tom Ford. Rowan Quad in Eyes on Me. Okay. I need this. All right. Ooh, My goal for 2024, you guys, is to actually get through all of these and then rotate in a lot of, like, I want to get a lot of usage, and I want to use every single shade in all these eyeshadow palettes, which seems daunting right now, so I don't want to think about it. The Flora Story palette from Odin's Eye and Makeup Just for Fun. Unused. But I do want to try out this color Sage, this gray, because like I said, I'm in my cool tone era, you guys. Muerte by Melt Cosmetics. Unused. Also a gray in there. Yep. She's in Parties. Unused. Nabla Wildberry Cutie palette. You know the drill. Unused. What is this? Juvia's Place. I think I swatched this one shade right here, but for the most part, the berries unused. Whew. The quads will be like easy to like whip out some usage out of them because, you know, quads, they're 4 shades. All right, let's get to my other pile of shame here. The shame pile. Natasha Denona. This is unused. I labeled every single shade in here, and some of them got nicked as the magnet was drawing them out, but this is the My Dream palette from Natasha Denona. This is the Zendo palette, also unused. Like I said, when I was labeling them, the magnet like pulled out the shade. This arrived broken, so I had to repress the shades in here, but this is the Love palette, unused. Yucca, also unused. And Circo Loco, most definitely unused. All right, the Nomad palettes, these ones, you guys just saw me haul these. They're unused as well. The Little Ghost palette, unused. The Trick or Treat palette, unused. You guys saw me haul these ones. The Nomad Royal Europe palette, unused. The Akavanko Safari one from Nomad, also unused. You guys saw me haul those ones, so I'm not gonna like dwell on those ones too much because I just hauled these ones. The America's Parks palette from Nomad Cosmetics, this one is unused. This reminds me of their Akavanko Safari one, like a very good extension of it with a brighter color, so I might be able to just use those together. They don't even have the America's Park one anymore. They discontinued it. Whistler's Lodge, I think they've discontinued this one, but I'm still going to use it because I still like the colors. That is why I bought it. Okay, you guys, getting down to the wire here. Okay, we're down to our last 2 rows. All right, the Michaela Glamlight Pot 2. I can't even listen. Pot 2. This one is very much unused. This is their, I bought the whole, when I bought this, not to support Michaela, because I don't know who she is, I don't really care, and I'm not trying to be shady or disrespectful, I just don't know who she is, and I don't really care about her, but I wanted to try the Glamlight formula, and they had they had part 1, part 2, and this travel size one I get, this 10 pan palette, if I can talk, all in a set that was inexpensive, so at that point I bought that. That's why I bought those. Ooh, let's do the Odin's Eye. The Merry Christmas palette, I bought this in 2022. Haven't used that one yet. The Jewels and Gems palette, you guys saw me haul this. Haven't used it yet. Stone and Rock, haven't used that either, but you guys saw me haul this. Again, Merry Christmas palette, 2022. I went crazy in 2022 for Black Friday and palette shopping, and that is coming back to bite me in the ass. The Fula by Juvia's Place, also, it was like a $4 deal or something, $5. Haven't used it yet. This was, again, another 2022 purchase. Blend Bunny, All Done Up. Yes, haven't used that one yet. This is like the 2022 Black Friday shopping haul that will not fucking die. I mean, freaking die, some of them. Because a lot of these were purchased in 2022 around Black Friday, and I haven't been able to get through to them yet. All I ever wanted, Unearthly Cosmetics Volume 2. Haven't used that one yet. Dark Fantasy from Beauty Bay. Ooh, this one has like beautiful colors in there. Haven't used that yet. I can literally tell you all of these palettes are from 2022. And I have not touched them yet, and I should be ashamed of myself. And those are, remember when I told you guys I had a massive Black Friday haul in 2022? And so this past year in 2023, I limited how much I could get. Yeah, I bought a lot of palettes in 2022 for Black Friday, and I still have not gotten through them, and I am working my way through them. So that is why I was not as keen to buy a lot in Black Friday 2023. Anyway, keep it moving. Here we go. So this is the New Mood palette from Beauty Bay, as yet unused. This is the Michaela Pot one. She is also unused. And finally, I think this is the last palette, the Blend Bunny Surge palette, also unused. I've used their Primal palette. I don't like their shimmers, but everything else I like. Okay, you guys, here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I have 60 palettes in my collection that are unused. And some of the ones in my collection over there, I've only used one time. Or one shade. And I'm going to make a statement here. This is going to be a bold statement for me to make. Because Nomad just came out with the New Zealand palette, and I'm like eyeballing it, like I see you. But I'm gonna make a bold statement right now. If I buy another palette right now in 2024, I need to declutter 5 palettes if I buy one. Because I have, what did I just say? 60 palettes unused or somewhere around there. I have no business buying anything else, like any other palettes. And like I said, some of these palettes in here I've used once and have not rotated back to them because I have so many. And you guys, there is also like my small palettes are in the drawer over there as well. So these are just my bigger palettes. And then these are my small slim palettes. So I do not need another palette. And I've decluttered. That's the thing. I've also decluttered. See, here's my declutter box. Here are the shadows that I've decluttered. The eyeshadow palettes that I've decluttered that are sitting in there. So I do not need any more palettes. My thing this year, I think I'm going to put myself on a no buy eyeshadow till November. And I'm going to see where where I am as far as getting use out of these 60 palettes that are brand new unused. And some of them, Natasha, Denona, Pat McGrath, they're pricey. So I want to see how much use I've gotten come November out of my palettes before I even think about like adding anything else into my collection. And I'm going to hold myself to that. So yeah, that's it. That's my unused palettes in my collection at this time. And I'm actually like, I've never actually counted them, and I've never actually seen them in stacks like this. So now seeing that, I'm actually like I said, I'm actually overwhelmed and like just a little bit like guilty, remorseful, all of that feeling right now from seeing all of them piled up like this. Because this is money that I spent, I can't get back. That could have been used for something else. Anyway, all right, let's move on. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that. Didn't want to like bring you down on a sad note, but it's just good to put things into perspective. And I think 2024 is going to be the year of putting things in perspective. Anyway, I do thank you, everyone, my sweet, sweet honeybees, for stopping by, for watching my videos, for commenting, liking. I see all of you. I thank you all for being on this journey with me. Until next time, we will see you later. Thank you so much. Bye.